It is perfectly says that when you are in a sales profession, you have to master the art of public speaking. And this is what my today's guest has personified this particular saying in him. And now he is benefiting himself as well as his surrounding with this particular skill. My today's guest is Mr. Sudhir K. Makhija, and I welcome him on this show, Alok Joshi Talk to Rock. Welcome,
Thank you,
Sudhir, on this show.
thank you, Alagda. Thank you so much for giving me such a big opportunity. I am really honored to be a part of this show. Alagda, I am born and brought up in Gujarat, and I came down to Mumbai for getting more opportunity in sales
Yes,
in year
yes,
2002,
right.
and I am a sales professional, as you rightly said. I have joined SAG family in the month of August 2020.
August 2020. Right. So this has been the journey of almost 5 months.
G, G, G.
Five, August 8 means three, almost 3 to 4 months journey has already
Yes.
been completed. Great, great, Sudhir. And you
Thank you.
have been the consistent speaker. I have been watching your videos. So you have a particular time, and in that particular time, you make your different challenges.
Thank you.
So I
G,
love that. So can we
thank you.
start? Can we
Yes,
start?
darling.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Please,
So
please.
you know that 45 seconds to 1 minute you have to speak on one
Okay.
particular topic, and for
Yes.
that I would just start my. This is 45 seconds. When
Okay.
45
Good.
seconds are nearby or over, I would just beckon you,
Done, done. Okay.
right?
Yes, yes.
So the first question goes: how would you define Sudhir in 3 words?
I will define myself in 3 word is uh, the first is I never give up. That is first, never give up. Second, passionate. And third is it's not a word, but it's a line that every day is important. So waking up with a new hope. So hope is my third word.
Great. You still have 11 seconds. That's it. No
G.
issues. What would you do with the empty bottles of wine? Empty wine bottles. What would you do with empty wine
Yeah,
bottles?
I remember in the month of April and May, I saw something which inspired me to share with you. I really had empty bottles of wine and beer and whiskey. So what I saw that my wife, she is a very good painter. So she took the bottle and she made good flowers and this one on it basically. So the answer to this question is very simple. That I'll wait for these bottles to come at my home, or I'll collect from others, and then she will make. But I'll also try that I can also try to do something from my hand. So it will give me some motivation. So the answer to this is question is this.
Bingo. What do you do to energize yourselves when it is a tough time?
Uh, I remember in 2018 March, while me and my wife were having a cup of tea, and it was a pleasant evening, and I got a mail, and that mail completely changed my life, my perspective towards life. It was that my current company have decided to wrap up their operations in India, and it was just hardly a matter of few days that I had to again start searching for my livelihood. But we took a pause, and we thought, what we can do. You have to start again. So with the help of my family members, with the help of my own inspiration, with the help of my friends, I could come back, and here I am. So that was the point, that it is always to come back. You have to face it. You have to come back.
Sorry, it was.
Yeah.
If your hair is regrown
Hmm.
to its fullest, what will you do that you did not do earlier?
If my hair is at the
Regrown.
fullest,
Yeah.
so Dada, you and me, we both want hairs basically. That is the common thing, right? Now it is said that it is said that nobody has shared that growing
Yeah.
hairs is not good, right?
Yeah.
So my hair will grow as I grow. So here it is
Yeah.
not there, so I'll find it more good to look on this basically. That is what I'll do with my hair. That's it.
Great. Great.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now coming to your domain,
Yes.
what should not be done in sales?
What should not be done in sales?
Sales.
Unless and until you don't know about your customer, don't predict. Never predict that the outcome. Because when you use perspective, when we use empathy, when we use empathy, perspective, opening, closing, persuasion, then only based on his requirement you'll be able to decide on it. So never decide that this call is going, whatever good you are, whatever numbers you have got, but every person is a individual. When you meet them, when you process them, when you deal with them, you will be able to come outcome after that only. So never pre-decide about the outcome.
Bingo. Last question. How
Yes,
would
sir.
you help a poor person?
It is said that there are two ways I'll help. eh. I'll speak to him and I'll ask him that what do you need? That's very simple. So he'll ask that I need a food. So I'll arrange the food and give it to him. And second, I've never tried, but I would love to do it. That if he really is that needy for a job, I will fulfill the Chinese proverb that don't give a fish to eat to the one who you want. Teach him how to fish so that he can get food for the entire life. So that perspective is always there in my mind. That is the reason that whoever comes to me, I always give him full chance, because you never know who would be that kind of person. So these are my two perspective on this. One I have tried, second also I have tried. Yes.
Great. Wonderful to know from you, Sudhir. And all the six questions, you really amazed me with your so much of different but very practical answers. So with that, I can say you are a real salesman
Thank you.
that knows how to answer everything.
Thanks.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this was our guest today was Sudhir K. Makija, a sales professional who knows how to sell each and everything, and he sold today all his
Thank you.
ideas
Thanks,
about
Dada.
all the challenges. So, thank you very
Thank
much,
you, Dada.
Sudhir, for being my
Thank
honorable
you.
guest on this particular
Thanks.
show. I wish you all the best in your sales journey as well as in public
Thank you, Dada.
speaking.
A pleasure,
Thank you
pleasure
very
to meet
much.
you also. Pleasure to be invited. Thank you, Dada.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you very
Bye
much
bye.
for being here. My name is Alok Joshi, watching you smiling over there. We'll meet again with the same smile. Thank you very much.